Like, comment, subscribe. Billy, say ring the bell. Come on, say ring the bell, Billy. Say, ring the bell. Ring the bell. All right, let's see if anyone's out there wants to play a game with the old tired Davy here. Before I hit the hay, figured I'd come on. Haven't been on in a couple of days. Say yo, yo, yo. What's up, Mr. Latimer? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You are first. Let me plug this in just in case, because my battery likes to go dead. Got it. Oh yeah, 52%. Glenn, tired? You barely started working. Man, I'm tired as hell, boy. I got up at 5:45 this morning. 5:45 this morning, and got to get up at 2. No, 1:45, and run to my first stop. Or I'm gonna get within 6 miles of my first stop. I was thinking about seeing if I can deliver to that first stop tomorrow, but I may be out of hours when I get there. I guess I'll see when I guess I'll see. It depends on how stuck I get going through Houston, but I may have enough hours to get there and get to truck stop. If that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't deliver in my first stop tomorrow. If not, I've already done the math. I shouldn't have a problem because I got 3 stops on Thursday. And the problem is the third stop is only open till 4 o'clock. And I'll be 6 miles from the first stop. So I'll run the 6 miles in the morning, get there when they open at 8. They're only getting 2 items, two items. So that should, let's say it takes an hour, get out of there by 9, then I got to go an hour and 20 minutes, we'll say an hour and a half. Let's call it 2 hours with traffic, morning traffic, to my second stop, which are getting like 8 pieces. So that would put me 9, 10, 11 o'clock. Say we get there by noon. We get out of there by 1, 2 o'clock. I'm only going to be 43 miles from the last stop. So as long as I can get to the last stop by 4 p.m., I'm golden, because I already have a reload for Friday morning going to Louisville, Kentucky. Yes, I'm going north. I can't believe it, but it was kind of the only thing that was paying decent. And it was paying decent. And I checked the weather. It's going to be cold as hell up there, but there's not going to be any snow or rain the days I'm going to be there. I'll be there Saturday through Monday. I'll do a 34 there. And Monday it actually warms up above freezing, so it'll be good. What's up, Mr. Mayhem? How long did it take them to fix that piece of shit trailer? Well, I think total was 6 hours, and all I got done was the mud flap. They couldn't fix the tandem slide valve because they didn't have it. And I talked to Landstar, and they said, okay, go ahead and put the trailer out of service at your receiver. Put your trailer out of service at your receiver, and they'll get it fixed there. So that's what's going on. So I dropped it. I told security the trailer needs to go out of service, so they put it out of service, and we'll get it fixed. 15 last night. Yeah, that's cold. You got that right. Complain the snow up north. There won't be any snow by the time I get there. Better not be. I think Kentucky and Virginia are about to get blasted with shitty weather. Yeah, today and tomorrow they're getting hit. Monday and Tuesday, and then the rest of the week it's fine. Up until next week. I think it goes all the way until next Thursday, and next Thursday they're only going to get rain because it's going to be above freezing. So yeah, what's up, Je? How you doing? How you doing? Justin, what's happening? I live in Canada and it's 33 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's Canada is no joke. It gets cold up there. Gets cold up there, man. Running out of orange juice, although I have a second bottle, because I'm going to be out for a month. If you can believe it. I won't be going home till mid-March, when the boys are going to come over and we're going to have a little get-together at the house. And I got some wood for the fire pit, and then also we're gonna burn. I got a burn pile that needs to burn. I figured we'll burn that while they're over. That way, if it gets out of hand, I can blame it on them. Why not, right? But I made it to a rest area somewhere in Nebraska. Rest areas kind of creep me out. This one's got 24-hour security, but rest areas creep me out ever since that one I went to, and I had Billy out across the way walking him at like 9 o'clock at night, and this dude comes walking out of the tree line and just stands there and stares over towards my way and stares over, at other trucks and stuff, and then walks back into the tree line. It's like, who the hell's living in the bushes in a rest area, man? What's up, Mark? How you doing? Peterbilt 579. What's up? What's up? When my truck gets done, I have to get the trailer fixed. Oh, lovely. Mr. Mayhem, are you invited? Oh, shit. What's wrong with your trailer, Peterbilt? Skyman got classic truck. And Peterbilt says thanks for the invite. Man, what do you want me to do? Have a full-blown party? I ain't got room for a full-blown party. Come on now. It's Jeremy's yearly visit, and Lucas is, supposed to have been coming over. Lucas is supposed to have been coming over for the last 3 years, but he always runs into a problem and can't make it. So this time he's supposed to be able to make it. That guy was probably looking for some action. Yeah, maybe. That's a gay hookup in the tree line? Ew. Bought a dually the other day. I was thinking about getting into Hot Shot. Okay. Are you going to, or are you just thinking about it? I mean, that's a big investment to be just thinking about it. Oh, your top lights aren't working? I got the Landstar light on this one, keeps going on and off. So I don't know what I'm going to do. If I go in there and it's off, they ain't going to be able to do nothing with it. That's what I'm calling the ABS lights from now on, the Landstar lights. Because it seems like every Landstar trailer... When I picked up this trailer, they told me, you can pick any empty trailer from our lot. So I went around and I found one with it's got a February 25 inspection on it. So I looked it over. It's got pretty new tires. Mud flaps are all good. Everything looks good on it. It was clean. The doors open and close okay. So before I even hooked up to it, I plugged in my cord and made sure the Landstar light wasn't on, and it wasn't. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take this one, and I got probably about 100 miles and the Landstar light came on, but yeah, it keeps going on and off. It won't stay on, so I don't know what we're supposed to do. Does anyone have any equipment for sale? There was I can't remember who, but he was selling a trailer. Cute dog. Thank you, Thane. I got the dually for other stuff also, but thought about getting into some hot shot loads. I need to research it more. Yeah, hot shots kind of nice, I guess. I know someone who got in a hot shot. They only made it for a couple of months maybe before they gave it up. They just couldn't, with the way the economy is or the trucking is going right now, he couldn't make a decent paycheck. He went ahead and went back to the oil fields. Mark says, are you making any money? I'm making, the rates are bad, okay? Let's just say that, especially because I'm staying south. That's why I took that Kentucky load, because the rates down south were so bad that it wasn't worth it. A load alert came in from, I can't remember what part of Texas, going to Dunn, North Carolina. That was paying really good. But I checked Dunn, North Carolina, and there was, with a 150-mile deadhead on it, there really wasn't anything coming out, but it was kind of early. So by the time I was like, you know what, I'm going to call on that load, it was gone. It didn't even show up on the load board anymore. So I called on a few loads. I was going to pick up this preloaded trailer out of Laredo, going to basically the Dallas area. Paid okay, but not, it wasn't good for getting, because it delivered on Monday. So you sit Friday, you get there Friday, sit Saturday, Sunday, deliver on Monday. The problem was when I called on it, it was supposed to pick up from 8 to 3 and then deliver from 8 to 1. When I called on it, I could hardly understand the guy, and two, he's like, oh no, it won't pick up till sometime after 3 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, even if I picked up later, after 3 o'clock, I can, run it as far as I can, shut down about halfway to Dallas, do a 10, run it as close as I can to the receiver, and then get a 34 installed. But then I started thinking, oh, what if it don't show up? Are they going to load it on Saturday? But what killed it was, I said, okay, and I can deliver it at 8 in the morning. No, it's not going to deliver till about noon, 1 o'clock. So I'm like, oh, come on now. I don't want to burn half my Monday for the kind of money it was paying. So I asked them for a little more money, and they refused it. So I told them, no, I'll think about it, and I ended up finding a better load. Now, the load to Kentucky doesn't pay as good per mile, but it's going to have my total revenue up about, I'd say $700-800 more. So, even if it's $500 more, it is what it is. I need to make revenue right now, even if it's pumping a lot of miles out, which is unfortunate that the loads that are going any decent mileage are paying such low revenue. Now, there was a load picking up, I believe it was from Laredo, somewhere in Texas, going to Tennessee. It was a hazmat load, paying really good, but I think it delivered at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Again, on Monday, it's like you're gonna lose a whole day. You'll get it there Saturday afternoon and sit till Monday afternoon before you can only deliver it. And I just get too antsy. Even though it probably made sense to do that, I just didn't want to blow a whole day. Right now, where I'm delivering on Monday, there's a lot of loads coming out, and I can get a load the same day, and hightail it out of there. What's up, Joe? How you doing, man? Yeah, 3,500 from Lexington, Kentucky to Ocala, Florida, but then you got $8 coming out of Florida. I just ain't into Florida, man. Know that tonight's episode meant the definitive loss of trust in you and any possibility of receiving further favors or courtesies from me. What? Have you hit 8K yet? No. Got $1.80 out of Florida back to Kentucky. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So what's that going to pay you? Like $1.25 after Landstar is cut? That's the problem, man. Is Landstar takes such a big cut of the piece of the pie that these loads just don't pay good. I mean, Jesus. They want to take all the money plus make us sit and fix every trailer they own. You'd think they'd get us some better equipment for how much money they take. That's my big disappointment with Landstar, is their equipment is just garbage. I mean, garbage, man, garbage. Peterbilt says he needs to make that Prime money. Prime's definitely paying a lot more per mile, but a lot of sitting around. I know my buddy Jeremy has been, he's been getting these loads that he's picking up and taking 3 days on a load that he can get there the next day and can't deliver early. So he's been getting, a lot of sitting around, which kind of sucks. $1.80 is what you got after the split. So you're telling me there was about a 260 load coming out of Florida? God damn, that must be high value, high risk, fucking just in time freight. I ain't never seen a load coming out of Florida paying that good. You're about to walk over to Outback, huh? Should you be spending any money, Peterbilt, being broke down for 5 days? Come on. Hell, I'd do 5 stops for that kind of money out of Florida. This load I'm on right now has got 3 stops, and it ain't even paying that good. But it was a agent I worked with before, and that load paid pretty decent, and it's basically was going to the same area, so I figured this load would pay decent, but it didn't. I called him on it and basically said, hey, what do you got going back to Texas? And he named off 3 things, and I took this one because I figured worst case scenario I can deadhead over to Laredo and get a load out of Laredo. No, not really, but it's all covered under warranty. I mean, it was only a $10,000 job. Wow. Yeah, but even though it's covered under warranty, you ain't made any money for the week, and you still got a truck payment. Still got hotel payments, because I'm sure you're sitting in a hotel, unless they let you stay in your truck. But then if your truck don't run, you're gonna freeze to death at night. You're doing a lot of Apple loads, okay. Apple like the produce or Apple like the company? What, Billy? Dude, you were just outside. You ain't going back out for another hour and then I'm going to bed. I'm tired as hell, but I had to feed this guy. Fed him early. Hopefully, Apple company, okay. Hopefully, you'll go poo-poo when we go back out there. Huh. Man, my eyeballs feel heavy. My eyeballs are heavy, boys. Yeah, even the load I took to Georgia didn't pay. It was another agent I worked with that had a decent load, and I just called up and said, you got something? And they go, yeah, this load. And it really didn't pay all that great. I don't know, staying south I think is really hurting my money. I have money set aside for these kind of issues. That's good, man, that's good. That is fantastic. $10K for a turbo, huh? Jesus. You can get put out of business real easy in trucking if you ain't on a warranty. Was that warranty the one you bought through Landstar, or does that come with your truck? Billy. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to take Billy out early and freaking go to bed earlier. This should be the last night I'm in the hotel. Hopefully the parts should come in tomorrow. Okay. Be safe on my way to Chicago from Florence, Kentucky. All right, man. Be good. Chicago, isn't it snowing over there in Kentucky and Chicago and all that shit today and tomorrow? Ugh. Forget that snowy nonsense. Getting tired and tired while I'm sitting here. Billy, can you go poo-poo if we go outside? Will you be able to go poo-poo? The extended warranty, okay. Is that the one through Landstar or from the company you bought it from? I accidentally got Mary Jane in my cigarettes. Alright, guys. I'm just too damn tired. I'm just too damn tired, huh, Billy? You got my finger, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I'm gonna take this dog out early and get some sleep. I gotta get up early. Like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell. Trucking with David H on Facebook.